Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. How are you feeling? How's the weekend going? Oh, she's loud. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Amanda. Hi, Mariux. Nina. Hello, hello. Linda. Takia, Cassie, Tilly, Candia. New month, new valley. Well, kind of. Listen, are we surprised? There are going to be changes. Hi, Allie. Hi, AE, Shelby, Myth, Drea. Vanessa, hello. You have no idea how you're going to decorate your valley. Have you started yet? Are you doing like a redecorate or are you doing like a fresh from scratch? What am I doing? Let me clean up a little bit or something maybe. Watching these always motivates you to decorate, then you remember you know nothing about decorating. Listen, you don't have to really know anything about decorating. I wouldn't say I necessarily know anything about decorating. I just do something. I just start doing something and sometimes it works. Weasley, hello, hello. Tatiana. Ooh, AE, you're redoing your beach. Nice. You've never decorated your valley before. That's going to be so fun then. I have a bunch of time bending pieces just around that I forgot to pick up when I was time bending. So we'll do that. Grab this. Did I film a tour? I did. I'm going to try to edit it and get it up this week or maybe next week. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. But there is one filmed. Hi, Brandy. Full disclosure, I don't think we're going to do a full bulldoze. We'll probably do like... We're definitely going to fully bulldoze the Glade. We're going to bulldoze a lot of the Frosted Heights. We're going to do probably a fair amount of the beach. And we might end up doing some of the forest as well. I know, listen, not everything is going to be deleted. I know that's how I usually do these. But some of the builds I'm still kind of vibing with and they're new. But I do need to move around a bunch of buildings. So I think there's going to be a lot of change still. And I'm excited. Hi, Kitty. Hello, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? Okay, we got this. Frosted Heights. Oh, I'm so excited. Actually, I kind of started on Friday on our member stream. Not up here really so much, but I started in Eternity Isle. We're kind of just trying to figure out, where did you come from? We were kind of trying to figure out placement for some of the buildings that I needed to fit in over there still. So we cleared out a little bit of my like campsite jungle area to put the Bayou cabin. Is that what it's called that's in the shop this week? The Bayou cottage. We made some space for that. We finally plopped down the jungle house. We might have done a couple other things, but I don't really remember. Where am I going? Beach. Hi, Tangled. How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, Desiree. Oh, you know what else I do need to do? I think we just need to do like the epilogue of our Jafar quest. There's just, nope, that's not it. Just like talk to him after he's reflected on his stuff. So maybe we'll do that as well. Is there one other place left? I don't think I checked the Glade. I'll probably have to clean all of this stuff up too, but I might wait to do that. You fully decorated your forest and refused to redo it. Your Frosted Heights, Glade, and Forgotten Lands could use some TLC though. Yeah, I feel like there aren't usually builds that I feel that I'm never going to get rid of. But if there were one for me right now, I think it would be my Plaza. I really like my Plaza and I kind of want to have it hanging around for a little while, so we'll see. I would have liked to fit Tiana's in the Plaza, but it's just not going to happen with how long the building is. Done all the quests, that's so awesome. I will admit, oh, hey.
Come here.
Well, very rude, but it's considered of you to be here. Oh, I guess I didn't do the Peaceful Meadow either. Yeah, we kind of rushed through the quests, honestly, just because I have so much decorating to do. I finally did my list on, like, in my notes app of all of the things that I want to accomplish before the update. Oh, that reminds me. One of the things is that I'm trying to work on the memory collections and finish as many of them as possible. And sorry, I can't move and think about this at the same time. So I started, and also I've been working on the Eternity Isle achievements from like the Dreamlight achievements, but the Eternity Isle ones. So I've been feeding the critters on Eternity Isle every day for the last 2 or 3 days. I got 2 new motifs today. So like, I haven't had new motifs in like a year. To be fair, I haven't fed them regularly in quite some time, so this could be my fault, but this is your friendly reminder that if you care about motifs and if you just don't feed critters anymore, it might be worth it, because I literally got 2 new ones. Francisca, hello, hello. Have I considered using the train and tracks from Oswald in the next build? I have considered. I would have to craft a lot of them, and I think I heard that they're really resource heavy. Hi, Heather. Found the previous Valley tour last night, so glad to catch me live. Oh, well, welcome in. I will have an updated Valley tour coming out at some point, and we're going to be changing it again, so it's going to be great.
Oh, it's you again.
Okay, hope you're ready to feel wholesome today. It's time for my community service, as you say. Surely you expect actions from me and not emotions? Well, yeah, but hopefully the actions lead to emotions. I see. I shall do my best to embrace the process. What actions will this service entail? Wait, is this like a long thing? I didn't want to do a long thing. Well, first we're going to be taking some advice from Remy and cooking up, no, too long, cooking up some food. That sounds tolerable. What food? Well, what foods do you like? What are some foods that make you feel happy? I'm good with making basically anything for you as long as it will help you connect to a happier side of yourself. So tell me, what are some foods that make you cheerful? Shish taouk? Oh, that didn't sound right. Sounds delicious though. Common meal back in Agrabah. Falafel was also a frequent dish I would enjoy, and I would indulge in a taste of makrut on special occasions. Should you be unfamiliar with these, here are the recipes. Well, thank you, bud. Hi, Christina. Hi, Kitty. Hello, hello. Hi, Coco. Motifs, what are those? Oh, those are what you use to decorate Touch of Magic stuff. I can show in a second. Sounds delicious. I'll be back with those meals. Okay, I actually won't though. Sorry, Jafar. Today is not the day. Touch of magic, touch of magic, touch of magic. You can do it for furniture or clothing. When you customize furniture or clothing, the motifs are like all of these designs that you can add. Oh wait. It just came to me that you might just be talking about which ones I just unlocked. It was these Monsters Inc. ones. We got this we scare because we care sort of moment going on. And also a black and white, like, decontamination boy. So I'm assuming these were added back with the Monsters Inc. update, which was a long time ago. Okay. Why am I destroying my valley again? Because I want to. And it's not going to be all of it. But we are definitely going to do the Glade. So I think I'm just going to start deleting things. I'm kind of tempted to get rid of this complete thing as well and move the pillars into their biomes, which might pose a little bit of an issue with redecorating some of the biomes, but I'll get to that later. You're also working on the memories you feed the critters every day. Need 7 pieces to complete. Wait, that's so close to being done. Okay, I'm really happy to get rid of this whole candy situation going on here. I don't actually love it very much. Just kind of felt like a necessity. You've been getting them and you didn't know what they were for. Yeah. It's for when you customize clothes or furniture. No, not you. You stay here, please. Thank you. You like the idea of a New Orleans build in the Glade, but it currently has all of your fantasy houses, like the Blossom Mushroom House and Tinkerbell's house. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have most of those houses in my wild Tangle, in like a little fairy area that I have. Let me grab you. Came in like a wrecking ball, me to my valley. Honestly, it's used to it. Nothing stays for long. You got a new motif as well. I was so shocked because it's been so long. Then again, as previously stated, I just don't feed the critters anymore, so it makes sense that I never get any new ones. Hi, Rainbow Love. Hi, Marissa. Hello, hello. What part of my valley am I starting over? Definitely the Glade. There might end up being a fair amount of restructuring to the beach, but I'm not sure yet. We'll have to play around with it a little bit. A lot of the Frosted Heights we're gonna redo, and we might end up redoing some of the forest. I'm a little bit undecided about... Oh, I also have to show you the new things that I got from Scrooge. Sorry, I'm particularly scatterbrained today. I'm undecided about whether I want this pink castle to be in the Frosted Heights or the forest. So that's gonna be something we have to figure out. New things. Once I clear this area, I'll show you the new things that I got. Pretty exciting. Kristen, hello, hello. Oops. You hope they come out with a skin for Vanellope's house because the skin is a no. I'm just hoping and also anticipating that they're going to give us the ability to hide villager houses. And when that day comes, Vanellope's probably getting hidden. Like, I hate to say it because I do like the idea of having every house out all the time, just to say that I do. And also kind of for the vibes, but at the same time, I'm really tired of fighting with Vanellope's house. Unless or until we get like a candy biome, which I don't even really want except for a place to put Vanellope's house. It's gonna have to just be away, I think. I don't think I want to put this away right now because I do still want it out in my valley, and if I get rid of it, it will compel me to not bring it out again, so. Hi, Wesley. Don't forget to save often. Oh, that's a good reminder, because yeah, deleting all that stuff, the game sometimes gets a little mad. And Woody, you love the little dude, but his house is a problem. I don't mind it where it is right now. That's not helpful. I have it over by Al's Toy Barn, which I think kind of works. It's partially hidden from like view when you enter the biome, which I like, and it kind of suits like the vibe. So I don't mind it too much right now, but I'm not always going to want to have this build, so having a future in which I don't need to have Woody's house would be really, really lovely. Let's get rid of this stuff. I'm just gonna move some of the buildings closer to each other. Hi, Mia. How's it going? Vanellope and Oswald have the worst houses from an exterior standpoint. I actually don't mind Oswald's. I feel like it's sometimes a little bit tricky to find a place to put it because of the fact that it's black and white, but I like it where I have it now. And I think the actual design of it is kind of cool. Oh, that's not something I can pick up. That makes sense. All of this stuff. Where did I put him? I have him in the plaza. Right here. Yeah. Really still vibing with this plaza build. Mushfrog, hello, hello. For you, Daisy's house is the hardest to fit in. I keep her with the other tunes, like the other Mickey and Friends characters, but I still think they need to add more texture to her house. Is that a car or is that thunder? Can't really tell. Okay. All of this stuff. Move over here. So weird seeing the Glade like this. Hi, Nick. Hello, hello. What stage in the DLC do you unlock Oswald? You have to complete the first act story quests, which brings you kind of through... Actually, where does the first act of the story end? I'm trying to think of A, where it ends, and B, how I can explain it with kind of minimal spoilers. You know, I don't completely remember, but when you are just kind of going along with the story quests, eventually Merlin's gonna tell you that he needs to look into something or something, and then he'll give you a quest to explore some ruins. And that's when you get Oswald. I'm pretty sure you need to do some of the friendship quests with Rapunzel and Gaston and Eve, though. So in addition to unlocking them, you got to do some of their quests. Okay, got this house. Let me just pop over here somewhere. Okay, that's all of that. This is really cute here, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it for now because I don't really know where I'm gonna want this to be. That is a cute spot for it though. I'm gonna move it. Caroline, hello, hello. Theo, hi, how are you doing? Leave this here. I'll just delete the stuff around it. Just open the Forgotten Lands because you need amethyst to get Olaf in the icy biome, but now you can't find amethyst. Tips are to use mining elixirs if you have the ability to craft those already. But amethysts drop in the Frosted Heights and the Forgotten Lands. So mine there, bring a mining friend so you get extra drops, and use an elixir if you can. Okay, that's not it. You sometimes get annoyed with the buildings that have similar style because it forces you to always put them in the same spot together, i.e. all the Plaza buildings. I think there are definitely ways to mix it up. But I get... Like, I understand wanting to have them all together. I generally, like, want to have them together, but I've seen lots of builds where people separate them, and they look really good. The individual builds. Okay, we got mushrooms here. Still love the Heart Castle so much. It's really pretty. I do like it. Or maybe I'll just keep all of the pillars together in a tinier spot. I don't know. We'll think about it. Cozy with Ruby. Hello, hello. I'm gonna pick up these and not the flowers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with Mother Gothels. I might just leave this for now, though. And then if I want to just pretend that she doesn't exist and put a road through there or something, I'll do that later. Any other rogue flowers? Not over here. You're so glad you switched to playing exclusively on the Steam Deck. The extra item limit has been so nice. It is nice. It really, really is. Okay, new things. Oh. I have this. I have a couple of these now. I kind of want to put these in the Frosted Heights. I got this. I need to make space for this. I might put this over in this corner. And move this oasis over here, maybe? You think you're putting Tiana's palace in the wild Tangle? I think it would look good there. Oh, I finally unlocked the gazebo on Friday. Very excited about that. Can't wait to find a place for it. It's pretty much the exciting stuff. Hi, Brian. How's it going? Okay, let me move this. And move these. Oh, I need to grab that. Yasmin, hello, hello. Remy, you've been watching past streams while you've been playing and decorating, and it's nice to catch one live. Welcome in. I'm happy you were able to make it. Okay. There we go. No, just harvest. Thank you, thank you. Had to restart your game once again because it was glitching, so your first instinct was to restart the whole game again. Wait, what? I feel like, just for future reference, I don't know that glitching will necessarily be solved by starting your game over if it's just linked to your platform or your cloud save. But I hope you're having a good time with starting it over. Oh my goodness. You haven't played Dreamlight Valley since you got Baldur's Gate and you're blaming me. No, this is not my fault. I'm glad you're enjoying Baldur's Gate, but I'm not responsible for your time management, ma'am. Yeah, Scrooge was nice to me today. I was happy about that. That's too messy. Let me... This... Where was this? If I move this back there. Get rid of you for a second. If you put this right there, that's a little better. Love my outfit. You had to change right away. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna wear the flapper outfit from the Star Path, but then I don't know, I just found this, like, rediscovered this sweater. And I was like, ah, yes, I need to wear that. Okay. Then we can pop this over here, perhaps. Move this. Oh my goodness, why is this giant? What's in the way? The trees. Okay. In that case... Oh, I don't want it to be, like, completely blocking that. I could put it over there, but it's gonna be completely blocking that. What if I just put it... Yeah... I don't know. Did I finish the Star Path? Not yet. I'm almost done with it. That might be fine. It needs, like, some green, though. Too much. Oh, wait, no. That's the only one. I can get there. I think I can run over that. I should be able to. And then if I could just fit, like... maybe this, or maybe... Might be better, actually, for me to find one in the biome and just copy it. I was thinking either this one or the one that's like this. You were so happy when they made the Oasis not look like it's made of Cheetos. Honestly. That was wild that that's what it looked like for so long. I was really pleased when they fixed it. Okay, I think I am going to use this one. Well, sure. And then I can't fit the thing I was trying to use, but I might be able to fit this back here somewhere. Even like there. Yeah, that's fine. Actually make sure I can still get here. Yes, I can run over those rocks. Okay, this works. Yes, I am almost done with my star path. The only things I have left are... Oh wait, it's just Donald and then the extra moonstones at the end. So I'm getting there. I mean, that's still a lot of tokens, but we are almost there. Okay, next up. Back to the Glade.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
Are Tiana's tools worth it? You've got just enough moonstones to buy it, but not sure if it's better to just wait for next refresh. You have Belle's tools. I think if you really like Belle's tools and you're happy with them, I might just stick with those. Like, I really like the Tiana tools. I've been running around with them. But in general, the tool sets, I think, are maybe like... It's not that I don't think you're getting value from them. It's just that I think the value that you get from them decreases with every additional set of tools that you have, if that makes sense. Because I have all of the tool sets, and frankly, usually I just keep the exact same tool set, like my favorite set, and then I'll change it out for a little bit when a new set comes. But most of the time, all of the tools are just sitting in my inventory unused because you can only use one. I mean, you can mix and match your tools, obviously, but you can only have one skin per tool at a time. So if you're like working on saving moonstones and you're not sure about it, I generally recommend spending them on something else. Where did the spooky rock I just placed come from? Oh, it was from Scrooge's shop. Hi, Albie. How are you doing? Wrong button. Need help with the restoring the sunstone quest. Says you don't have the gaming dust fragment in your inventory and now you don't know what to do. I'm not going to be able to help you with that. What I would recommend is going to the Dreamlight Valley Discord server. If you're not a member of it already, you can find the link on their website. There's a help chat that's run by just like community members, but they're super knowledgeable about stuff. I know a lot of people have had issues with that quest. I don't know about that specific issue, but if you ask them, they should be able to give you some tips. Okay, all of this stuff can go. Wait, I think that's built into the wall. Okay. Tiana's and Belle's are the only ones you have and want. You couldn't see yourself ever using the other styles. Yeah, I feel like they're nice, but you can't take pictures in camera mode with them. And when you're running around, at least I don't change mine around often enough. So I feel like if you've got one set that you really like, it's probably just fine to stick with that set. Hopefully Scrooge comes out with the sweater. I doubt Scrooge will, but it might be in the premium shop eventually. Anyone know the trick with freezing critters? I've not heard of anything like that before. On Dreamlight Valley, isn't there an event tomorrow or Wednesday? I think it's on the 4th. If I'm not mistaken, I could be slightly off, but it is starting this week. There we go. It would make sense to me if it were Wednesday. Today's the 1st. Yeah, Wednesday sounds right. And they're expensive, the tools, they are. Which, like, I do get, because theoretically you could have one tool set and use it for the rest of your time playing, and that's like a lot of hours of use out of it. But it's only a lot of hours of use if you're actually using it. And if you have like 6 tool sets, how much are you actually going to be using each of them? It starts on the 4th, but it'll be around until the end of the month. I think the 26th or something. Okay. Sorry, I need to just quickly text my mother. She tried to call me, and I just want to make sure it's not an emergency. Does anyone else get, like, kind of concerned when you get a call from somebody at a time that you don't expect them to? Okay. Gonna have to save up for the Tink set, but you have the Beauty and the Beast tool set. Oh, the Tiana set? Yeah. Hi, Mom. I did not tell her hi, but if she texts me back, I'll tell her that Chad says hi. I don't remember if I told this story or not. For a long time, I didn't really tell anybody that I was doing any like streaming or content creation or anything like that. I mean, my partner knew and my sisters knew because they helped mod in the early days. But like my brothers didn't know and my parents didn't know, like pretty much no one else knew. And I can't remember when I told my mom, maybe last year around this time or something. And then she would just call me randomly after stream sometimes, and she would be like, I was hanging out in your stream today. And I'm like, okay, Mom, thanks for telling me. That doesn't make me like, I don't like when my family watches my streams or my content. Like, it makes me anxious. I don't know why. Hi, Yana. How are you? You hate when the message is just, we need to talk about what? Yeah. That's so ominous. Like, that could be a you're in trouble, even though you're a grown-up, or it could be a, like, something's wrong. Or it could be like, I just haven't talked to you in a couple days and I'm feeling dramatic. Like, I need to know what we're working with. Okay. That's good. We love a supportive mom. We do, we do. She's very sweet. I was just like, please don't watch my streams. I love you. I appreciate you, but please don't watch my streams. Or if you do, just don't tell me about it. As long as I don't know, we're fine. Okay, this is going to go in this biome. And this is going to go in this biome. Let me look through the rest of these. That has a home, that has a home, that has a home, that has a home. This has a home. The Seaside Villa. Okay. Waz, hello, hello. You love Ariel and mermaids, but you're holding off on purchasing the bundle since you won't... Oh, since it won't leave the shop. Yeah. That's pretty smart. Oh, Tiana's house. Obviously, this needs to go in the Glade. Okay. Next, I think I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff up here. Mainly this section. So we can see where we can fit these buildings. A lot of this stream, I imagine, is going to be like mapping out our new areas, but we might get into some actual decorating. You'll just have to bear with me a bit. If they released a Tinkerbell tool set, what would it look like? I don't know. Like, the Tiana tool set does very much look like Tiana inspired, obviously, but it also just gives kind of Tinkerbell vibes, or like general kind of fairy vibes. Hi, Chloe. How are you? Oh, okay. She's good. Can't believe I'm actually bulldozing. Am I taking down everything? Not everything. The Glade, I think, is the only biome that we're fully getting rid of. Everything else is going to be just like partial bulldozes. You would love for them to allow us to jump? I wouldn't mind it. I just don't know that there's much of a purpose for it currently. Your partner was just trying to talk you into starting streaming. He thinks you'd be great at it and promised he would watch you every time. Oh no, but that would be kind of awkward. Yeah. Like my partner would be like, yeah, I'll watch you to like support you or something, or like give you a view on your videos, like when I made videos. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I appreciate you and the fact that you want to support me, but the best way for you to support me right now is to not watch my content. Beth Ann, hello, how are you? You wish we had a Tinkerbell outfit that would make more sense for this week's premium shop. Wait, what do you mean would make more sense for this week's premium shop? The premium shop is just like whatever. I think I have confidence that we'll get a Tinkerbell ensemble eventually. Seems like that's the kind of thing that a lot of people would be into. So I do think we will get one. Might just be a while. My guess is, well, do I want to say this? My theory that I am mostly making up, and I don't know if I actually 100% believe, is that they're probably giving us outfits that they've designed for characters that they are working on character models for. That would make sense to me, right? Because, like, the characters that we do have that have the outfits that we have are the same outfits that we have. That was a really confusing way of saying what I meant, but I think you probably get my drift. Like, the Rapunzel dress that we have is the exact same one that Rapunzel wears. The Mulan dress that we have is one of the dream styles for Mulan. Same with Ariel. So, like, it makes sense to me that, for instance, like, the Milo outfit, and this is a little bit wishful thinking, yes, but maybe they were working on a Milo model and they were like, okay, well, this is the outfit he's going to be wearing, so we can give this to the people. You need to do a full bulldoze. You have builds from the beginning of the game that you've just added onto. It needs a refresh. Yeah, I think it's fun to completely change things up a little bit. I mean, if you have a build that you really love, it's also fine to just modify it a little bit as new things come around, but I like running through my valley and having it feel fresh, you know? Character predictions for next year. Listen, Milo and Kita, I'm putting money on it. I'm not putting money on it. I'm not. Never mind. But I do think it's possible. I think I would feel like Jasmine and Aladdin would come next year. Milo and Kita. Those are my two guesses. Obviously, we'll get more characters than that, but I think so. Just got Tiana's stove, so your Princess and the Frog kitchen is complete. Amazing. Just wish they had a fridge. I didn't even think about that. We do need a fridge. Don't think they would go through all the trouble of making a model just for the premium shop. It's not that I don't think they would go through the trouble of making a model just for the premium shop, because I think they could, but I think it just makes sense, especially if something is... Actually, you know what? Let's go through and look and try to suss this out. This says costume, like Audrey, mechanic costume. Parade lion costume. Green armor costume. I don't know. It just feels like the ones that are character specific. Like... And maybe my stream. No, I think my stream is fine. That's really rude. I literally just saved. Anyway, I can say what I was saying while this is refreshing. Sorry, stream might get a bit glitchy for a minute or two. It just feels like the fact that it specifically says the character name and like outfit or dress or costume, depending on what the scenario is, it just feels like they wouldn't call it that specifically if it wasn't to match the character. So I think either they have a model for that character that they have the outfit for, or they feel confident that that's the outfit that the character would wear if they ever brought them in. But I feel like having the character designed first and then giving us the outfit makes the most sense to me. Okay, yeah, I don't need this. I almost finished the star path. Thank you, though. Who's Milo? Oh, Milo's from Atlantis. Please watch it. You feel like you have parts of the valley that you love and others that you're, wait, you need to think more about. I got you. I won't cry if you don't know who Milo is. I just will heavily recommend watching Atlantis. Call us Gelatin. Sorry, I meant Gelatin. I think we'll get Gelatin. Hi, Travis. Hello, hello. Thank you for the sip reminder and the stretch reminder. I appreciate it. Hi, Princess Luca. Kita's absolutely iconic. I love Kita. Had so many rooms organized and filled with flowers and food and resources. Everything disappeared for you with the update. That's terrifying. Also, yeah, the stream might be a bit glitchy for a couple minutes. Usually if you refresh the page or like leave the stream and come back, that'll fix it. Sorry. Okay, let me break you. Assuming we get DLC in the next 6 to 12 months, what biomes do I think they'll introduce? Let's theorycraft. I imagine the DLC is going to come in December. And I think probably the teaser that we got at the end of this DLC is the best sort of thing to speculate on. Okay, we got that. I might need to get rid of this. I might need to move it somewhere else. I don't know if this is going to be enough room. I'm thinking no. Finished your star path and Jafar's level 10 quest and Tiana's today. Nice. Okay. I need this. Oh. Very rude. Interesting. What? What is there? I don't know. Yeah, foresty and like a sort of Olympian sort of vibe. There we go. You screamed with your sister when you saw the end credit. Yeah, I don't think I screamed, which is surprising to me, but there was definitely a dramatic gasp. I was very excited. I wish one of these could go. Oh, wait, this one can't go behind here. Oh, this is making me so unhappy. You're so ready for the new DLC. I know, I can't wait. Not bulldozing my full valley, no, just portions of it. Currently, a full bulldoze may happen eventually. Definitely a possibility. But not right now. I don't know. I'm just like in a constant state of either trying to talk myself out of or into completely redoing things when the new DLC comes out. That's what I did with Eternity Isle, and to be fair, I did really enjoy doing that because it gave me complete freedom to put whatever wherever in the new map. But on the other hand, I just finished decorating my valley 8 months later. Oh, I can't fit through there. I would like to be able to get back there, but why? Do I need to? Hi, Nuggy. How's it going? You're fully expecting a scream. You turned down the volume on the TV. Luckily, my mic filters will usually come to the rescue if I get too overly enthusiastic, because usually my voice goes up in pitch and I've got a filter on it to like block out high frequencies. To block out high frequencies, so that usually catches it. What are we expecting for the next Star Paths this year? No idea. I'm just hoping. I know this might be unpopular. I'm so sorry. If you want this, I have no ill will towards you. I just don't want a Halloween Star Path. I don't. I wouldn't mind a fall Star Path. I don't want a Halloween Star Path. But other than that, I don't know, and I don't really mind whatever it is. You know, I'm just really fighting with myself about whether I need to be able to access that corner or not. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. The excited gasp was amazing, though. Thank you. I was very excited. Okay, it's made you jump a few times. Oh, no. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this. I don't really want it in here because it's not going to fit the vibes. I might move these up to the Frosted Heights. I kind of want to put this in the forest. I do technically have a lot of space up here. It would just be making the space work. You were so shocked and looked at your sister and you started screaming of excitement. Amazing. Crocodiles will eat like squid, but their favorite food is lobster. You want a Halloween Star Path so bad simply because this is the first year you've played and you want to decorate your valley. I think a lot of the Halloween stuff will come back into the premium shop this year, which obviously isn't the same thing because you have to spend moonstones on it. But as someone who has played since the game first dropped in early access, 2 consecutive, like, heavily Halloween-themed Star Paths in 2 years just feels a lot to me. There's going to be more Star Paths. There's a Star Path with every update, yeah. You'd like maybe half fall, half Halloween. I would like for them to move away from seasonal things in general. I just think, or like not fully, but at least take a little bit of a break. We've had so much seasonal content and it's like, it's fun, but they give it to us too late in the season for me to actually want to use it. Like, it would be one thing if you gave us a Halloween Star Path starting at the end of September. It gives people time to work through the Star Path, get the rewards, and decorate before Halloween. But they give it to us like a week or 2 before Halloween. And yes, some people will just complete the Star Path in like a day or 2. But not everyone will, and I'm not usually that person. So then, like, if it takes me a week to complete the Star Path, it's 1 week before Halloween, then I need to actually decorate, and then it's like Halloween's over and I'm ready to move on. So I would like them to either adjust the schedule with which they're giving us seasonal content, or preferably like take a bit of a break from seasonal content and then come back to it like next year or something. Who would be the most autumn-themed Disney character? I don't know, but we already know who we're getting in October. It's going to be Timon and Pumbaa. You need the hot cocoa stand with the wreath lamps and Christmas. Oh, I'm sure that feels like something that'll be in the premium shop. Thank you for the sip reminder, Lucy. You agree, done with the seasonal stuff, it's always so late. Yeah. And again, I might feel differently if it came out not so late in each season, but for now... Okay, I'm a little bit scared about this one thing. I think I'm going to shrink this center courtyard space. And I think I'm going to try to put the pink castle behind here, like on the other side. So it's going to be kind of like the situation that we have over here with these two castles, but it'll be the palace and the pink castle. I'm going to try to do that. Ow. The gingerbread rabbit dropped after Christmas. It sure did. It sure did. Okay. There we go. You have your valley with Christmas decor still in February when it's already time for the Valentine stuff. Yeah, I mean, in real life, I don't mind leaving seasonal stuff up past the time, but in the valley, I got too much stuff to do. I have too many design things that need to be done, and I need us to move along. Okay. I think I want to have... I might end up putting the benches on the other sides here. Keep these here. Let me get rid of these. I'm thinking of keeping a very similar vibe, but just making it smaller. You'd like a Cocoa Star path? That could be kind of a fun change up. Like similar enough, but also different enough. Is double fountains weird, or is double fountains a mood? I'm not sure yet. Let's see. You agree, don't want a full-on seasonal star path, would much prefer some autumnal items with other Disney-related stuff. Yeah. I feel like especially for autumn and for Halloween, we have a lot of stuff that fits that vibe in the game between crafting items and Scrooge items and past star paths. There is a lot of fall and Halloween content in game already. How do I feel about this? I think I like this. Is there going to be enough space to fit a castle? I don't know. Let's put this. Oh, this is going to be weird though. We'll just try it. It's gonna be weird because before we had this space filled with the topiary, so it wasn't just kind of empty, but now with the fountains, it's gonna just be kind of empty. Doesn't feel right. There. And I might be able to squeeze another one of these there. That's better, actually. Hi, Christian. How's it going? And Adriana, hello. Yeah, I'm going to try to have some benches in here. I might have to make this even smaller. We might have to do the one fountain. You're decorating your forest too? Nice. Might have to do the one fountain, move forwards. The same distance. No, ma'am. Then then we could put these here. Oh, well, that is rude. Or we could put these here. Cinderella, hello, hello. How are you? I think it might be too much with the candelabras. Unless I just put them like here. I was not really anticipating doing actual decorating, yet here we are. To be fair, it's kind of like out of necessity, because we're trying to make space for something, but okay. No, that rug is too giant. I need a rug that's going to help me figure out the spacing of things. Oh, it was just an odd space, so just is what it is. I think I'm gonna want more room that way though, instead of this way. So we're just gonna shift this down one more, and this way I'll actually be able to run between these things as well, which will be a good thing. It's not like game breaking that I can't, but it is preferable to be able to. Love the path with the castle and gold accents. You might have to do something similar with yours now. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this. Initially, I was kind of trying to make this one work, this path that has the gems in it, but just ended up going with the gold and marbly one instead. And I think that was the right choice. Okay, move just a bunch of this stuff for now. And we'll put this here. Yes, I think this is better. Wait, you don't belong. One of these things is not correct, and it's you. You can go there instead. Oh, it's not even. I don't care. I do, but I'm gonna pretend that I don't. Because we're going to try to fit a bench in eventually anyway, so. I don't need that one. Okay, and then this whole thing can come all the way down here. Cleaned up your valley yesterday and got over 100 items back to the count. Yeah. The valley will fill up if it's not being cleaned regularly. And I'm not the best at keeping up with keeping my valley clean, so I know. Hopefully they bring more doors. Yeah. There's a really nice one that they added this update that I haven't gotten yet, but hopefully soon. Because soon we will be moving into our interior decorating era once more. And having the doors is going to be really nice for that. Actually, I might just put the benches here again. Not beds, seating. You wish small rocks didn't count as items. Oh, yeah. She's definitely smaller. But I don't think it's bad. And I might... Ooh, it's gonna be rough. I might be able to fit the pink castle over here. If not, I did all of this for nothing. Goodness gracious. Let me save before I start doing this. Scrooge has been really stingy putting out the new items this update. It's been like hit or miss for me, I think. It's been pretty hit or miss. I might have to move this carriage over to the other side. I'm gonna get rid of these for now. Bring this over. Favorite villager home. Oh, let me think. Why can't you go there? Go there. Interesting. My favorite villager home. It's probably... I'm like trying to scroll through and look at all of them. It's probably Belle and Beast, like the exterior of it. It's really pretty. It is annoying to decorate because of the footprint, but it's a very, very beautiful. Wait, what is in the way? I think it's just a stick. For the interior, I think it's either Oswald's or Tiana's. They both look really good. Wait, I think this could work. Is it a little bit a mess? Yeah. But that can be fixed. Like, this can be moved over there. Maybe. I think this needs to move this way a little bit. Hopefully I could fit another... No, I can't fit another one of those there. But I can do something else there. To even honestly put that there, because even though it's blocking this path, I can run through the that thing. It wasn't a flower in the way that was causing the problem. It was one of the pieces of hardwood. You can plop things on top of the flower. It's just some of the things you can't do that. Okay, let me actually... Since I'm not going to be able to fit the other one of that, I might just leave that there. I will have to redo some of this stuff, but I think that's fine. I'm gonna go with it for now. Attempted the challenge of getting 1,000,000 mist. You got quite a bit, then realized you could never get 1,000,000 because no matter how much you get, you can't stop using the vacuums in every biome. Listen though, using the vacuums does add up, but it's not too bad in terms of, I don't know. Like, depending on how many time benders you have, it's not too bad. Can I move these out here? Maybe put some in the back as well. Just so everyone knows, this part of this biome is going to look like a mess for a little while because I'm not going to go through and like decorate all of this right now, but eventually we'll get it looking pretty. You can't go there. Okay, that's fine. Just grind the mist with a buddy, or is there a better way to do it? Yeah, just with a buddy. But I have pretty much everyone set as time benders right now, so it goes quickly. I think I usually get like 3,000 extra as a drop whenever I find mist. Oh, actually, I do need to be on the beach. Let me clean up here a little bit after I save, because the last house that we have to account for right now is the Seaside Villa. Is that what it's called? Or have I just been watching too much Love Island? I think it's the Seaside Villa. Need to sneeze. Hi, Dev. How's it going? Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3? Amazing. Here's the thing. I haven't played it in a little while. I made it to Baldur's Gate, and then I made it to the lower city, and then I got overwhelmed getting to a new area again. And I needed to take a little bit of a break. My partner, on the other hand, has finished his second playthrough and has started his third playthrough. The wooden path, you need that so bad. Oh, like the, yeah. Those you can craft if you have the DLC. You craft them under the furniture category, but when you place them, I believe they're under the pathing category. If I'm not mistaken. Playing right now and managed to move Oswald to the Forgotten Lands. Nice. Love Island, you're also obsessed. I've watched Love Island for years and years, and I thought it would be fun to get my partner interested in Love Island so we could watch it together. However, it a little bit backfired because he is way more excited about it than I am now. And it's so many episodes. We're always behind. He wants to watch it like every night, and I'm like, dude, sometimes I just need a break because these people be getting on my nerves. We did, however, watch 3 episodes last night at my request because I was having a great time, so that was good. I watched the UK one, not the US one. Or Australia. I think there's also Love Island Australia. I've never watched that one. Third, yeah. He took a little mini break and started playing a different game instead, but then this morning, before he left for work, I saw him playing Baldur's Gate again, and I was like, dude. He's like, yeah, I just... He's like, I just love this game. I wanted to start another save. I was like, okay. No, I haven't watched any of the US seasons. I'm on the most recent UK season. We're about halfway through. The next episode is when they're going to Casa Amor. Okay, I need to figure out where this house is going to go. I'm a little bit distressed about it. Just a little bit. After you finished the star path and got Tiana to level 10, you knew it was time for a replay, a high elf sorcerer. Ooh, exciting. My character is a wood elf druid. She's very cute and I love her. Okay, where do we want this? Where can we fit this is also a valid question. We could put this just like right here. You know what? Before I do anything reckless, let me just save again. The most recent US season is about the UK 5th season? Wait, how does that work? Do we want to try to put it like here or even like more forward? Hello. No, not there. Do we want to try to put it like here? Or do we want to see if we can put it somewhere like... Wait, what's in the way? Oh, I see. Or do we want to see if we... Hello? Can put it like... here somewhere. What are we feeling? Let me know. Oh, it's about as good as the UK season 5. Interestingly, I don't think I really liked the UK season 5 that much. Which I feel like is an unpopular opinion. I feel like that's generally one of people's favorites, maybe? That's the one with Molly May, right? You finished Breath of the Wild DLC main quest today. Oh, amazing! Yeah, I do have the DLC, but I don't think I ever did it. I kind of like that there. I just would have to shift things. Would it be weird from this side, though? Because I feel like if it were here, we could maybe... Oh, I forgot. I wanted to make room in the Frosted Heights for the frozen pillar things. We could maybe... What am I looking for? The fountain. Put the fountain somewhere like here. Remove. Getting rid of Hedges is crazy. Remove. We could do something like this where it's kind of like a mini courtyard. I might even be able to move this forward a teensy tiny. I think we should do something kind of like that. It's going to be kind of weird from this side, but I think it's going to be good. Okay, I'm going to commit. Yeah, I know people tend to like that season. I wasn't the biggest fan. Brokio, hello. Cyver, hi. Cassie, how are you? Have I finished Jafar's last quest? I have not. Ooh, wait, yeah, I kind of like this. This is gonna be good. Oh wait, I need to dig up this thing. Do I want to worry about this right now? I think yes. I just need to get the buildings into the right place. We can fix the decorations later. The new DLC we don't have a date for yet, but I think most people are anticipating that it's going to arrive around the beginning of December, which was when we got the last DLC. You just move out of the way for a second. Where do I have Stitch's house? I have it in the Oasis on Eternity Isle. I have him with even Wally over there. Kind of. Ooh, I hate it. Sorry. Give me a second. I'll hate it less in a minute, I think. It's just giving straight line. And one thing about me, I hate when builds are giving a straight line. It makes me so mad. And I can't really explain it. I think it just brings all of my insecurities about making a house in The Sims 4 back to life. And that's probably why I hate it as much as I do. Wait, did I move this over to the side? Why will this not go here? Oh, I did not. Okay, never mind. You don't know how to get Ariel? Is there a quest you need to complete first? It's part of Goofy's quest line, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, get rid of these for now. I know this isn't symmetrical. Interestingly, I don't hate it. She says as she goes to make it more symmetrical. Okay. still a little bit giving a straight line, but it's a little bit better, and I think I might be able to fix it. Or I think it might not be as noticeable when I'm actually running around, so I'll have to go look. Wait. Are you all seeing what I'm seeing? It's fine, whatever. Whatever. Finally finished Daisy challenge because you had no idea what you were doing for a long time. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. It's not that bad when you're running through it. Actually, it might also not be that bad if I push this back a little bit. It'll still be giving a line, but less. Okay. Some hitbox nonsense. Exactly, yes. The fact that they gave us a fountain and a house in the same bundle and you can't center the fountain with the front of the house. It's so wonderful. And makes me not at all angry. Okay, I think this is cute. It's gonna be a little weird, but it's fine. Okay, now we can go to the Glade and do some things. Criminal, I know. Like, it's one thing if they're just separate items, but you actually put them in a bundle together. Make it make sense. Okay, save. Always impressed how I seem to remember which character's quest is tied to someone else's. That info flies away from your head the moment you're done with it. There are some things that I remember really well about quest lines. There are some that I have no recollection of ever completing the quest. I'm like, is that something that we did? That's cool, I guess. I don't remember it. I forgot I hate this house. Okay, cancel. And I also need to make room for the pillars up here. I remembered that as well, which is unfortunate because where? Is there a world in which I put them back here and I move this stuff to the side? Dreamlight, what is Symmetry Valley? Well, yes, absolutely. I have Vanellope's house here. I'm designing. That's not what I was going to say, but that works. It would be kind of cool to have it here if I could put these here, but we know that if I put this house here, it's gonna give a line, and that's gonna make me upset. So let me just see if I can deal with it. Let me see if I can just deal with it. We have too many houses. This is me officially complaining about how many houses we have. Oh no, why would you do this to me? Can anybody move the inauguration ribbon? Because you placed yours in the wrong spot and it won't let you pick it up. Oh my goodness. I didn't have that issue. I'd probably recommend going to the help chat in the Dreamlight Valley Discord server. If you're not a member, you can find the link on their website. I'm not sponsored by Dreamlight Valley Discord. I talk about it so much, but it's literally just because it's helpful to people. Anyway, and like I can't usually help with quest troubleshooting because I don't know that much about it. But yeah, the link is on their website if you're not a member, and there's a help chat that's run by community members. But they're super knowledgeable about stuff, and they should be able to give you some tips if it's something that other people have had an issue with as well. I do, in fact, a little bit hate it, but I think it might be our only option for now. grab these frozen things. Actually, I probably should have just grabbed these out first and then I could see what I was doing. This is like kind of an old internet thing, and I'm actually not really sure how widespread it was on the internet, but I remember seeing it many, many moons ago. It was specifically an Avatar: The Last Airbender meme, but it was a watermelon that was dressed up as all of the different benders, and it was like only the Avatar, master of all four elemelons. And I don't know why, but I thought it was like the greatest thing ever. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end up putting those there, I think. You put Vanellope's house and the Heart Castle together in the Glade and it weirdly works. I could see it. I had them close-ish to each other in the Glade. And yeah, it worked enough. As much as Vanellope's house works anywhere. You love that meme? I loved that one. I feel like I still sometimes to people in my life will say master of all four elemelons. And no one understands what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna put some of these up here, and I might try to put a couple of these in the forest if I can. Should be able to run through those if I need to for now. Placed yours in the wrong spot as well. To pick it back up, it was just a very specific spot that you had to grab it from. Oh, thank you for sharing. Yeah, maybe try slightly changing up your camera angle, how close you are to the item. Try hovering over different spots. I know some things are like pretty picky about specifically where you need to click. You put Vanellope in the Forgotten Lands and it's just kooky enough to work. Nice. When are we getting Ralph? Also, where is Ralph living? I think I've seen a couple people say it would be funny if he lived on his little rubble pile. I personally don't want that. I do not need to find a place for a rubble pile in the valley. No, I do not. Okay, where are we putting these things? Froggy, hello, hello, how are you? Finally made it to a real stream. You normally watch it after because you work. Welcome in. I'm glad you were able to make it today. Okay, let me vacuum to pick these things up again. Anyone have buttons left over? Yeah, from the parks event that we had earlier this year. Okay. I will say I have a lot of space here and no direction. So, this is going to be very interesting to figure out what we're going to put where. You know what? I'm deleting this. It's really cute. I might rebuild it or something like it, but I just need to have the ability to get rid of all this stuff. Oh, I don't want to get rid of this just in case. For a second, you go in front of Remy's or something. Yeah, Remy's can have 2 signs. Why not? It's a fancy establishment, I guess. Allegedly. Yeah. Because I need to be able to work with this whole area to figure out where the buildings are going to go. You have Vanellope and the Oasis tucked away where you don't have to look at her house. Very fair. It's like, I don't know. I feel bad hating on it as much as I do, but I just feel like it doesn't go very well with any of the biomes or any of the builds that I am often working on. Okay. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? This also doesn't have to be here, but it kind of makes sense for it to be here. You turned the Oasis into Candyland. Nice. Did I buy the Bayou house? I did, but I have it over on Eternity Isle. Actually, I'm 100% not stalling right now by going over to Eternity Isle. Not stalling at all. Allegedly, yeah, allegedly. Allegedly, you heard there's a rat in that other restaurant. You only go to Tiana's. Well, yes. It doesn't get stressful having all the premium shop houses. Like, that seems stressful. It's, I would not necessarily call it stressful. I would say that I have to think creatively sometimes. Which sometimes I am thinking creatively and it's fine. And sometimes I struggle with that. It's kind of like a logic puzzle though. Or like a numbers puzzle or something, like finding, like puzzle piecing all of the things together. But anyway, this is where we're gonna put the jungle house. So, not the jungle house, the boat house. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not by a river where the... I'm thinking... the Jungle Cruise boat will fit. Like, it won't fit in this river over here. But this is the spot I had, and the only other option I would have had would be to get rid of this whole botanical garden build, which I don't really want to do, and put the boathouse over here, but I just didn't want to do that. So we're gonna have this one over here, and I think it's gonna be fun and fresh. We also then, what other changes have we made? They were all in the Wild Tangle, actually. It's giving health code violation. Allegedly, it is. You forgot you even have the Haunted Mansion because you had it away for so long. Oh, yeah. We also put Carl's house over here. I need to, like, gussy it up a little bit because I literally just found a spot for it and then didn't do anything with it. Here we just used to have a little reading blanket set up, but now we have Carl's house, and it's right next to this adventure, like, hot air balloon thing, and it's cool. And it's right there. And then for now, we just cleared away this tent, and we've got this bayou cabin here, but I might put it in a different location later because we're also getting those like triangle cabins. So I'm gonna clear this, like pretty much this whole section of the biome out, and we'll have those triangle cabins, we'll have that bayou cabin, and then we'll have Buzz's RV, and maybe we'll have a spot for another tent or something. That might be fun. But this is going to change from like jungle camping to like kind of like summer camp vibes. So I'm pretty excited about it. How much time does Scar's quest take? I think it takes a full 48 hours. Kristoff does always say that I'm a sight for sore eyes, and to be honest, he's not wrong, but doesn't mean he needs to say it every time he sees me, you know? Well, that's just my opinion. The garden is gorgeous. Thank you. I like it. I made it before we got the Hedges with the Alice set, and I'm kind of glad that I did because it made me get kind of creative with the vine walls, and I think if we had the Hedges, I would have just done it with those. We did half of your forest last night. You've been doing parts of each biome, so none of them are fully done. That's okay, if it works for you. You need the option to remove villagers completely because Donald, if he screams at you one more time, you're trapping him in fences. Wait, does he not stay hidden for you with the, that's not in this menu, but with the, like, hiding villagers on the map function? Okay, I suppose I should probably figure out which houses I ideally want to have close to each other. This biome is also shaped kind of weirdly. And this house is just chunky. This one might have to go over here somewhere. Wait. I have ideas. They might be bad ones, but let's just see what happens. Wait, you can't do that? You should be able to. So in the map over here, it says F for me, but it might say a different button for you. If you open that menu, it gives you the ability to hide villagers. Why is Maui hidden? Yeah, so if they're in like full color, it means they're permitted to just wander around your valley. But if you hide them, let me find someone who's out and about. Ariel is, so if I hide Ariel right now, oh, and then like leave and come back, I might have to go into a building and come back. This is a bad example, but if you hide someone, they should stay in their house. They might pop up in the restaurant for you, I think, but they shouldn't be like wandering around the valley. Oh, it's never worked for you. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, she's hidden for now. Wait, she's not at her house though. I don't know. Maybe she's not hidden. Maybe she just disappeared from... I don't care. I don't care. Oh, no, she was at her house. I just couldn't see her. As much as you want Eternity Isle fully decorated, you can never feel up to doing it. Oh, I had so much fun with it. Yeah, I totally bulldozed my my valley right before we got the DLC, and it was really fun because then when the DLC came out, I was able to move all of the buildings wherever I wanted them, and I started my redecorating with Eternity Isle. Jafar? Not the gliding. I mean, Donald is mostly fine. He was broken for me. Was that wait, was that on our member stream or was that on... No. That was on our stream last Wednesday, I think, where he literally just would not stop throwing a tantrum. Like, he would not stop. It lasted for minutes on minutes on minutes. How do we feel about putting Tiana's palace here, potentially? Like, right at the entrance? I think that could be kind of fun, potentially. Do like a little courtyard. Might have seating here. It's a little unfortunate that this side is not really going to be visible. I don't know. I'll think about it. Want to walk back to the little island on the Glade? You didn't appreciate it enough when we got to walk over there. Oh yeah, I did that before I started streaming, so I don't have any footage of it or anything. I also think I started streaming after... No. I think I started streaming before... I'm so sorry. I'm going to hurt some people's feelings talking about this. Before they took away the good Moana dress. But I don't think I wore the good Moana dress on stream at all. So... I don't have any like documentation of myself in the dress. And I had been taking pictures on my Switch, but I didn't realize at the time that they didn't save unless you like did the QR code or whatever. Or took a... I don't think there was even a QR code on Switch at that time. I think you had to take a screenshot of it or something. I don't know. But it's all very gone. Donald did the same thing for you when you were finishing Tiana's quest. He wouldn't stop. Yeah. He literally would not stop. I didn't like it. Ooh, having this near the Haunted Mansion might be kind of cool. I'm just moving all of these for now. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to leave them all in the Glade or whether I'm going to move them to their respective biomes. I do not know. I need to think on that because I would have to find a spot for it. This is where I had the Haunted Mansion before I moved to Tiana's palace there. And I did like it here. This is fewer buildings than it felt like a second ago. Donald just has a lot of feelings and isn't sure how to express them. That's fine, but also, my guy, you gotta learn. Gots to learn. I don't know why saying you gots to learn made me immediately start wanting to do, oh, Maureen's whole thing from Rent. Oops. I haven't thought about that in a minute, actually. Not Rent, I think about that all the time, but specifically Maureen's whole spiel, you know. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the gazebo. This near here somewhere, so I should put this out so I can make them both work together. You like it? It's a very noticeable place like Tiana deserves. She does deserve it. She does. I could put a gazebo back here, or I could leave this back here. I'm now considering why I deleted everything. It's fine. Oh, I could put this back here. That might be kind of fun. I could maybe put the pillars over here. I could put this by Goofy's potentially. Maybe I could put this house up here. It's annoying that we can't remove the pillars. Wait, what? I love the pillars. I never want to get rid of the pillars. For the longest time, you thought you were imagining things that the Moana dress changed. Oh, the good if you didn't know about this, don't worry about it too much. Essentially, the dress that we have for Moana, hello? This tropical flourish gown, it used to not look like this. It used to be orange, like almost like a scarlety deep orange color at the top, and it was sort of like a tannish beigey color at the bottom that looked way more like A, something that belonged to the Moana collection, and B, exciting and fun. But early on in the game they changed it to this turquoisey tealy kind of moment, and they didn't explain why they did it, though there are theories, and they said if they ever brought it back, they would just give it to all of the players for free, the old one, the good one. But they haven't done that in 2 years, so I don't think we're getting it. I do not think we're getting it. I don't know where to put this house. House here? I almost feel like these houses should be like close to each other, but I don't know. Thanks for the sip reminder. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they changed it to, quote, what it was always intended to look like. Not a direct quote, an interpretation of a quote. Allegedly. Oh, goodness. You love the gazebo so much. The way you can decorate inside it is everything, because you were nervous we wouldn't be able to walk in it. Like, oh, the Mulan Bridge. Yeah.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear.
I'm feeling a bit angry about how this is going, and I can't quite explain why. I think it's because in my mind's eye, I would have all of these buildings closer to each other. But in practicality and actuality, I don't think that's how it's going to be. Let me think about this. I think the main theory is that the design was similar, potentially. I have not seen any designs like what I'm about to explain, for the record. It was just literally a theory. People were speculating that potentially they were contacted by someone who had made a similar design of something, and it was too close to that, so they had to change it so that it wasn't someone else's design of something. But I have not seen such a dress. I do not know if this is true. It just felt a little weird that they took it away and said that it was always intended to be blue, but like, where did the colors come from then? Stuff spawns in your gazebos like flowers and spices, really? Are we really hitting the delete button? I did in fact delete my entire glade, and we're working on, well, I did delete some areas of some other biomes as well, but not the entire valley. Some of the valley is staying where it is, or how it is. Oh, I'm mad. Okay, wait. Move back to how you were before, please. I am going to, I forgot about the fact that we were thinking about doing like a train track. Maybe I should do that first, or should I do that afterwards? If we're doing a train, the buildings should be closer together. Okay, I'm going to find a place that has a crafting manual, not a crafting manual, a crafting table. I think I have one right up here. Gliders, could we get outside of the flying carpet? You were thinking a cloud for Hercules, maybe, I know we talked about like ice skates or roller skates would be fun. What else? I feel like, I was about to say, never mind. What else would be fun? I do not know. I'm glad I remembered these were under fence and paving. I feel like these are the ones we want, right? Could be walking down the street, you wouldn't know a thing. Yeah. Where I put the restaurant. Oh, across the little rock bridge. That's where you have yours. I feel like that's a good spot for it. I'm worried about making these. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of resources. Is it really only 2 things? I can only make 81 of these. Are you kidding me? Give me like 50. That's so much. Well, we've committed. What if I make like 5 of each of these? Wait, which ones did I just make? This one? I think so. Well, I guess I'm gonna be fishing some more. Wait, isn't plastic scrap in the water when you're fishing on, in Ancient's Landing? If you're fishing outside of the bubbles? Maybe other places too. I was doing a bunch of fishing earlier. I just don't remember what I was getting. Put the train right beside a restaurant with only a few tracks, but you have it set up like an exclusive dining experience. Oh, that's fun. You did that because you got frustrated with the tracks. No, I get it. I do. Here's the thing. Give me a second. We're gonna get one of these out. Yes, we are. Also from the stones. Yeah, I don't really count those though because they only spawn like once a day. I mean, like if I were to go out and grind, how would I get them? Okay. Cause theoretically, it would be pretty stinking cool if we made a track that went all throughout this biome. Okay. Let me think about it. This is not my type of creativity, so I'm gonna need a minute. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, an even number. That's a little bit annoying, but fine. It's only annoying to have an even number because we have this one that's big and looks like it should be a centerpiece. You know what I mean? Like if we had an even number any other time, I would be like, oh good, it's an even number. Maybe I'll put... Wait, this one I think is one of the beach ones, and this one I think is one of the beach ones. Which beach one is pretty? I might put this one back here. Because I think we are going to keep a pillar garden moment, but it'll be a little bit smaller. It'll be sort of reminiscent of the one that we had in the forest ages ago. I don't know if anyone remembers that one. That was a long time ago. I don't remember if that was even in my Valley tour or not. Put this one there. There and there. It's gonna be something like this, I think. Can't because of the bridges. Wait, can't do what? Put a thing throughout the entire thing. Oh yeah, I just was going to pretend the bridges don't exist. I fully expect to have to suspend some of our disbelief with this. Yeah, something like that, I think. I like having it near the Haunted Mansion. Ooh, we're getting a raid, a Mr. Star and Sky raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? I'm not sure if Kitty's around. Let me grab a link. Give me 1 second. Hello, welcome in. How was stream, everybody? Louise, hi. Random, hello. Okay, let me find this. I'm so sorry. This is me being chaotic right as people are coming in. Hi, Kim. Hi, Debbie. Galaxy. Callie. Stream was good? Oh, great. What did you get up to? Let me make sure this is muted so we're not like... Okay. We today are clearing a couple biomes and rearranging a bunch of things in my valley. That's what we're up to. And we're having a pretty good time, or we were until we came into the Glade and realized that we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do and things to build. There is Mr. Star and Sky's link, by the way. Anyone who was hanging out with me, if you're not already familiar with Mr. Star and Sky, don't know how that's possible. Please check out his link. I think you'll have a fabulous time. Lots and lots of Dreamlight Valley content. Hi, Rain. Hello. Hi, Mark. Thanks for coming over, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Star and Sky, for bringing your community over. How was stream today? What were you up to? Hi, Teresa. Hello. No, I got you, Kitty. I wasn't sure if you were still in chat because I hadn't seen anything from you in a little while, so I got you. So happy to see some decorating. Yeah, it's a little bit, oh, I made these twice. It's fine. It's a little bit what I would call outlining. We're kind of trying to figure out where to put a bunch of stuff. If you're not familiar with my valley, you might not be able to. We changed a couple of things. I had to find a place for all of the houses because my goal for Dreamlight Valley is to have every single premium shop house out at all times. So we had a couple we needed to make room for. So we had to make room for this little guy. I had to shift a couple things around. So we moved this over here. We're going to make an area over here for these candy houses because they were in our glade. And we pulled back out the Haunted Mansion and we've got Lady's house, and now everything is going to hopefully come together in our Glade of Trust. Just trying to figure out if there's a way that we can have train tracks going throughout the entirety of our Glade, and I'm not sure, but we're gonna try. I need to make some of the regular bending tracks though. Everyone putting the trains in the Glade, you have to do the same now. I don't think I realized how many resources the tracks take to craft, so I might have to do some serious grinding for that. They look really small too. I think I looked at a couple of them when we first got them added into the game, but why do these look so tiny? They look so small. How will the chest system work in the next DLC? Blue is main valley, green is in the aisle. Oh wait, you have them like color coded? Wait, what do you mean the chest system? Oh wait, do you mean like the ones that you get moonstones in, or like star coins, or like pouches sometimes? EM Dream, hello. Wish we could move the Dreamlight trees off the valley. Oh yeah. Thanks so much, Louise. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, if anybody came over with the raid and needs to raid and run, I 100% understand. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, I think what I'd like to do is go around this pond because we're not going to be able to go all the way over here. So if we can circle around the pond. Oh, I would also need like a train station moment. Where would I put that? We have some things to work on. It's fine. I think that's roughly correct. Maybe I'll even move it so that it's more of a rectangle. This one, though, is probably going to end up being one of these. Not this. Wait, what? I'm so confused. This, yes, that's correct. Debbie, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I hope you are as well. I appreciate it so much. Oh, that's how you do your chest, to color code them. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm super excited to see the new world that we get. I'm super excited to see what new resources we get. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I remember how exciting it was when we were first exploring Eternity Isle, and now to get to do that again with a new place, it's just going to be a lot of fun. Maybe here. Something like this. Might be too big. It is going to be a little bit. I need to move this down one. Or two even. I want to be able to put stuff between this and the pond, but I want more space between this and the pillars for sure. I think you're the only one that made Tiana's palace in the plaza. Made a whole town with her, Mulan, lady's house, and yours. Oh, nice. I really wanted to put her in the plaza, but her house is too long this way for me to make it fit in my design. I have my plaza set up like this. It's kind of like a square, I guess. And I really wanted to be able to fit it in here, but the dimensions of the house just weren't going to work unless I really changed a lot of things. Like I thought about maybe putting it here, but it would throw a lot of stuff off and then I'd have to move it was going to be a whole ordeal. So I decided to just put her in the Glade. Can't wait for Maleficent. I know. You hope it doesn't cost more than like the other DLC. I imagine that it'll probably still be $30. I mean, there's no way to know, right? But that feels like a reasonable price. It seemed like they were moving product with the $30 DLC, so it feels like it would be a good option. I think I need to get rid of one of these. Honestly, the DLC, at least Eternity Isle, is such a good value, I think, especially when you compare it to like the premium shop and stuff. You're getting so much for your money. I'm not mad that they're giving us another one. I'm actually really happy about it. Oh, thank you for the sip reminder. Also, hi Spark, how are you? So happy to catch a live. You've been rewatching all of my streams. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Tammy. Okay, yes. Oh, I'm scared. It's the fact that we already used like 50 of these. Oh goodness. I mean like 30 of them. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. If we bring this around this way, we'll still have space to have a dining area over here if we want to. Having something like this maybe over here might work. Had to destroy your OG Plaza build, but you think the new one turned out great. That's awesome. Character inside Skull Rock has hugely hinted by the mail from the Forgotten that they used to play a lot in Skull Rock with them, and the only playful character seems like it would be Peter Pan. I think it's very possible that it'll be Peter Pan. If it's not someone from Peter Pan, I'll be disappointed. Because how are you going to give us Skull Rock and make it not Peter Pan? But also maybe that's just me. What's the point of this? I feel like maybe here could work for like an actual train station. We could have some benches and stuff set up here. Like this is where you come and board the train and then bring this around this way maybe? Oh, I don't know. Where do you get the train tracks? Oh, you can craft them as part of the DLC. They're crafted under paths and fencing, though, I think, which is a little bit strange. I mean, I guess it's kind of path-like. Let me grab a crafting table because I'm actually going to need it. There we go. Yeah, you do have to unlock Oswald first. You unlock them as part of his quest line, but then under fences and paving, you can craft a black and white version or like a regular wooden version. I'm just gonna go ahead and use like, I can only make 6. I'm so mad. Okay. You put the tram on the aisle and made a tram cafe. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really cute, actually. Yeah, I think this might be a cute spot for it. If we keep Tiana's Palace here, we can put a little train station sort of here. I might leave Tiana's house there. This is probably gonna have to move though because we'd have the track going through. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a process and we're gonna have a bit of an off-stream grind to get what we need. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Oh wait, it would be good to have the well by the train station though, kind of. Or I could put the well by Lady's house, because that's fancy. It might look good back here. Saw someone use the Disney Parks entrance for the train station. It looked really cool. That would look cool. The Glade is such a weird shape. Goodness gracious. You're just delusional enough to think that we'll get Skull Rock open by the end of the year, and that the floating rocks are a hint at getting an Avatar type situation. Oh, interesting. I don't really see us getting the Skull Rock inhabitant by the end of the year. I have a feeling, if I had to guess, I would assume we'll get it early next year, and that they'll hint at it maybe in the showcase that we get towards the end of the year. You put Tiana's house where I have the mansion. That's where I had Tiana's palace earlier, and I thought it looked really cute. But I think her house would look good there too. Gutted your valley for dream snaps. Need to start rebuilding some biomes. Yeah, I have sort of been just trying to make do with with builds that I already have for dream snaps. Because I don't know. I like doing dream snaps, but I like having my valley actually decorated more. So sometimes if I have to just deal with something not being ideal for dream snaps, I just do. Because I don't really like having a bunch of unfinished builds in my valley. It makes me feel sad when I'm running around. I wonder if we could do something like this. Listen, I know this would not fit under here, but we can just pretend. Move Fairy Godmother from Forgotten Lands to the forest. You're debating whether to put her back there or in the glade. I have Fairy Godmother in a little fairy build in the Wild Tangle. Put this here. You stay there for a second. This would lead... Oop. Back here. And yeah, we can't put this on the thing, but that's close enough. Yeah, that might be something that we do. Or we could move it one more over. I'm just kind of worried about not being able to put anything there. That might be better. The entrance matches Tiana's palace really well. It does. Because if we did something like this, we could set up like a little ticketing something or like a little seating area over here potentially. Don't mind if I dig you up, please. Ooh. Ooh, you're gonna be watching Gossip Girl. Nice. How many moonstones were the park entrances? I don't remember. I want to say that it was 1,200, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's not correct. Okay. It's gonna be here. I don't have enough track for this. Oh well. Maybe I do, actually. I mean, not the whole build, obviously, but maybe I do for connecting these. It's gonna be close. Ooh. Maybe this way. Hi, Faye. How's it going? Looks awesome so far. Thank you. I mean, it's just a track, but you know, we're conceptualizing. And it's all right so far. Only thing you want is the market set and Jasmine's fountain. Dreamlight Valley does hate symmetry, but I've just kind of accepted this and moved on. Well, that's actually a lie. I have not accepted I've neither accepted it nor moved on, actually, if we're being honest. I think about it all the time and it makes me very angry, but I also am aware there's nothing I can do about it, so just trying to live my life and not think about it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm mostly gonna leave this like this. Actually, it could be cute to have like the meal stall over here. with this little area. Grab a snack while you wait. I mean, it's a full meal. Goofy's stall, I'm gonna move somewhere else. Actually, having these near the well kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Just be over here. Kind of by itself. This and this. They fixed flooring in the forest. You can go right up to the frozen stairs now. Oh, nice. Hello, Brandon. Hi, how's it going? Trying to rebuild your plaza, and you have so many buildings, and it's such a weird shape because of the mining rocks and the biome entrances. The plaza, it is kind of a weird shape, but I like it. I feel like even though it's weird, it's... I don't know. I haven't had too much trouble trying to make things work there. Definitely not as much as other biomes. Yeah, I think the plaza I consider to be a good weird, but there are some biomes that the shape is weird and it's like not a good weird in my opinion. I'm kind of currently pondering about whether we're gonna have actual proper paths going through this area or not. I'm not 100% sure. I also am a little bit bummed that all of the buildings are super spaced out from each other. But I think it might work. I think I'm gonna start just experimenting with some paths or something for a second. Let me save first. Finish your star path a few days ago. You thought it was easier than the last one. I'm such a bad judge of like the difficulty of star paths. I am almost done with mine and it didn't feel too challenging, which I liked because I was kind of trying to get through all of the quests and the star path pretty fast. Because I knew I wanted to redo a bunch of decorating and I wanted to start doing my interiors of a lot of the premium shop houses that I haven't had a chance to decorate the interiors of yet. So I'm happy that it's gone how it has. We get into all that. Just bring this all forwards. See. This might be fine because we also have to do an exit out this way. I think I do want to have a seating area out to the side, so I don't think I want anything too much going on here with paths. You just... I don't think I even need you anymore, since I used all of my scrap stores. Wait, but it looked so good with the tables in the front in the other build that I had. Gotta think about it, gotta think about it. Wait, what are you procrastinating, Kitty? Oh, like the star path and stuff? Maybe I'll just have like one table on each side over here. Potentially. Wait, how long is this? Kind of one Fron rug's worth. Oh, it is that length. Oh, that's gonna look weird because this is asymmetrical, but it's fine. Might do something like that, and then also have a bit of a side situation. So far, the Mulan one has been your favorite, but that's because she's your favorite Disney princess. That makes sense. I don't know if I have a favorite star path. I've liked the vast majority of them. Like, I've had a really good time with many of them. And I think... Yeah, I don't know. Because there are so many items that I like from so many of them as well. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this fence here. We're going to try, though. Wish there were less complete royal tasks. Oh, those sometimes take quite a while. They're not my favorite. But at the same time, I'm like, at least they're doing something for me. Like, I'm getting Dreamlight out of them. Instead of just gifting someone that I have no desire to give a gift to. I don't like this. It's giving a line, and how do I fix it? Oh, you know what would be cute though if we do have this? Where do I have this item? I must have this item somewhere, and if I do, I can grab it and that'll be faster. Yes. Something like this. But we'd have to move this. You really want Madame Mim in the Valley to get on Merlin's nerves? I think I would like Madame Mim in the Valley. Oh, it'll have to stay forward because it doesn't want to go in line with that in a way that's not going to make it look strange. So you could, no, why would, okay. No, remove. No, it's still weird. I feel like sometimes you have to fight with the fences to get them to do something that's not weird, and sometimes there's literally no way to prevent the weird. No, I think this is too large of an arch. Nice in theory, poor in practice. Which is also potentially how I would describe myself. There. You loved the Pixar one. Was that the first one? We had two Pixar ones. We had Pixar Fest, that was the first one, and then we had Wonder of Pixar that happened last summer that had more of like the elemental items. Wait. Oh, okay, hear me out. I'm sure some of you already know what the solution that I'm thinking of is. If you guessed Hedges, you would be correct. Let me see. Disney. Getting the double fence post is so annoying, especially with the brick fence. Yeah. Sometimes the fence posts really just do too much. How long do Buzz and Woody have to wait to reunite with Jessie and Bo Peep? Good question. Oh, I would have to move this further out. Or I could just counter offer. Get rid of you. Poppy. Oh, no, that's going to look weird. Okay, wait. Counter offer. I use this. If you could see the face of disappointment that I'm making right now. This. And then we could just use this here. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh wait, now I'm angry again. Because, well, theoretically I could do that. I can't in practice because I would not have enough space for the tables. Okay. Sure. Your favorite star path is definitely Mulan's and Tiana's. The cherry blossoms in the 1920s New Orleans stuff is your favorite. They're good star paths, I feel. I've really been enjoying them. Okay, let me grab out actually some tables and see what we're working with here. Because I think 3 tables would be nice. You can go up against there, which is kind of weird, but I don't think that big of a problem. Then if you go there, I can potentially push this back a little bit, the fence, which might solve some of my problems with feeling like this looks too much like a line. Be a little less. And then this. Oh no. Okay. Change of plans. We do remove this. And this. Sure. And we put this like this. That might fix it. It does. And then we can put some flower pots or something in front of there. It's a little squeezy, but it's not that bad. I might actually move this back. Yeah. So there's more space to go through there. Cool. Love the hair and outfits we got from the Ariel bundle. Yeah, I feel like this hair I've really been liking recently. It does a little bit feel weird. Something about the bottom part of it, how it like is flipped under. I don't know, but it hasn't stopped me from wearing it. You know, Timon and Pumbaa are coming. All you want is the Wise Rafiki and Lion King will be complete. I actually, oh, I need more of these. Hopefully it's a long time until we get Rafiki. No offense to Rafiki or to you if you want Rafiki. I'm just tired of Lion King updates. We've had too many in too short of a period of time. Pam, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the cute little Tink emotes.
Oh,
Okay, Scrooge, give me some tables. I'm pretty sure I can just buy these. What am I looking for? Princess and the Frog? Where does that live? Can we please have these in alphabetical order? There. Oh, I can't. Do I have to craft them, or do we only get the small number tables? Oh. I might have to craft them. You hope we don't get any more characters from The Lion King. No, you get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's not even that I necessarily don't want any more characters from The Lion King. I just think it needs to be a while. Because in 2 years, we've gotten 3, well, when we get the next update. In 2 years, we will have gotten 3 Lion King updates. Which is like 1, 2, sorry, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, wait. Scar's Kingdom, Missions in Uncharted Space, the one with Olaf and Mirabelle that was called something. Festival of Friendship, that's what it was called. Pride of the Valley. After Pride of the Valley, we got the Remembering, Dream Snaps, Enchanted Adventures, whatever the one last year was called when the DLC came out, the Pumpkin King or something. Then we got Lovely, not Lovely Monsters, but the Laugh Floor one. Then we got Thrills and Frills. Then we got the Mulan one, Lucky Dragon. We got this one. We got the next one that we don't know the name for. That's like 25% of the updates. 25% of our updates since the game came out have been Lion King updates. Like, I love Lion King, but that's too many. Hi, Amanda. Cinderella has to come soon. I feel like she will. I feel like she has to. I also know that Winnie the Pooh is a popular one.
Can I get a little help here?
How am I able to recall this off the top of my head? I just, for some reason, Dreamlight Valley stuff stays in my head constantly with pretty minimal effort. If only everything else did as well. Haven't they made a design for Cinderella in early promotion? Yeah. We've seen her character model. She was in a couple trailers. So she should be coming at some point. Like to think I look exactly like my character in the moment of thinking and remembering, and I probably did. I'm gonna be so real. Shame Tarzan will never come. They could maybe come to some kind of agreement, but I would say probably unlikely. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to pull this back. And I think I want to pull this forwards. And yeah, to give us more space in front of the restaurant for, I don't know, maybe flower boxes. I might put a bit of a fence around this. So much stuff. I'm just like a massive hoarder in this game. Always have been, probably always will be. So I just, anytime I collect things, I pretty much always keep it. I don't really sell it. I have many storage rooms full of things that I just have hoarded. You want Jasmine before any more Lion King members, but you know it's not going to happen. I really feel like Aladdin and Jasmine will come next year. Before we got the most recent roadmap, I thought it was possible that we would get them this year. Now we know that's not happening, but I think that's going to be too much. I don't think I want this. I might put this, remove all of this, just like in front of here though. And by in front of, I mean in front of this. Maybe make a little flower box looking thing. Yeah, in terms of actually collecting resources, if you have the DLC, I definitely recommend using the vacuum. It's going to be helpful for a lot of things. And just like anytime you log on to the game, just make a quick trip around the valley to all of your ancient vacuums and pick up any of the forageable things. It's obviously not going to help with all of the resources, but it'll help with like wood and stuff that you have to use a lot. I might do this. I'm not 100% sure yet. Name all the Plaza themed buildings. I mean, it definitely depends on the vibe that you're going for there. The ones that I have in the Plaza are the French Bakery, Remy's house, and Chez Remy. I have Mike and Sully's house, and then the apartment house skin. Scrooge's, the confectionery, Daisy's, and Oswald's. If Dreamlight Valley had a hoarder edition, they'd be calling you and you would be like the women clinging to their belongings saying, "Don't take my stuff." Me too. Here's the thing. I always end up needing it in the end. So like, is it a problem or am I just saving future me from unnecessary struggle, you know? Actually, it might be cute to have a flower and a candelabra. Or the melted candles. Once we get all the princesses, you need to make a princess area. I kind of originally wanted to have a princess area. I've kind of just decided that that's not really what I truly want to do, and I just want like a castles area. Because I do think it would be fun to have all of the princesses together, but realistically, there's not really a world in which I see myself having Belle's castle like right next to Moana's home, you know? Ariel was a hoarder, so she'd relate. She would, as she should. There's nothing wrong with it. I have no shame about it. Okay. This is year. Gonna be very not sure. We'll figure something out there. Teresa, hello, hello. I make a video with all my best tips. I'm not sure if I ever will, but I will think about it. I don't really make videos anymore. Not because I have anything against it, like I don't, but I don't know. I've mostly just been in my streaming era. Okay, I don't know if I want to use that, or wait. Why isn't the thing from Tiana under foliage? It's a feathery vase, but I feel like it counts. Or it could count. Hi, Amy. Hello, hello. Only got the DLC for Rapunzel. Now you regret it because you have to deal with Gaston and Mr. I'm a rule over everything. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, there's lots of great stuff in the DLC. Have you tried hiding Gaston? Has that worked for you? I don't know whether I want to use these. These. Or these. I kind of like these ones the most. You two move for a second. This is going to be a whole mess and a half because that's all uneven, but we're going to just deal with it for now. And worry about a way to make that look good later. Hi, Chloe. How's it going? Loving the restaurant build. Thank you. I wasn't actually intending on starting to build this. I just was done moving and removing buildings and houses around. So I was like, let me just do something for a second. And, you know, so far, so okay. I don't hate it yet, which is usually a good sign. If Alice was behind the next DLC, you would definitely buy it. I feel like I'm gonna buy the DLC no matter who's in it, because I feel like it's good value. Even if the character isn't my favorite, or even if none of the characters are my favorite, I still feel like you get a lot out of the DLC. So I'll be purchasing the next one. I mean, it would be a little bit silly of me to not, considering that I make Dreamlight Valley content on the internet. But also, even if I didn't make Dreamlight Valley content on the internet, I still think I would get the next DLC. What if I bring this back here like this? I almost feel like I need a hedge. And you know what? I might use one. Take this and not this. Oh, thank you for the sip reminder and the stretch reminder. I appreciate it. Watching the original Inside Out movie. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want the new one to come on Disney Plus. I keep seeing people that I'm subscribed to like reacting to Inside Out 2 because it's available on digital now. But I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. So, or like rent it. So I'm just waiting for it to come out on Disney Plus. Hopefully a couple months, maybe like a month or two, but I'm excited about that. I've heard that it's really good. I actually put that there and find like a tall plant to put there. Wait, I think it's looking not bad. I think it's looking not horrible. You know what I don't have yet though that I need? Fountain tiles. So I will be getting some of those. Just you wait. I also need those chairs because if I don't get them now, I will forget. I'm gonna put them here and here. Inside Out 2 is so good. Oh, really? Cried at the theater. I'm not surprised. I heard it's really good. My sister saw it in theaters. She said she cried. You know what? I might be going a little overboard with the flowers. It's never stopped me before. Kind of like it. Okay, fountain tiles. I think they're under decor and outdoors. If I'm not, wait, we have a search bar. Okay. We have a search bar. Goodness. Can we get Alice already so we can have rose trees and bushes? Yeah, I wonder if we will get rose trees and bushes. Because we got roses with Beast, but we don't have, yeah, the bushes. Everyone forgets about the search bar. We had to just like make do for so long without it that it's like, I forget that it exists. I know these are a little close to the tables. People are going to be getting a little damp while they eat their food. Yes, they are. And that's just the way that it's going to be. Do I care? No. Irish chick, hello, hello. How are you? After seeing how they messed up Kristoff in Frozen 2, you're a little scared to watch sequels now? I still haven't gone back to that one to see what you were talking about. The way it's so odd to all of us that we have a search bar that no one thought to say it, honestly. Just a refreshing miss. Yeah. Mother Gothel, no one wants you here. I think this is good. What am I missing? Sure. Part of me feels like I might be missing the flower bushes. Like these ones. But I don't know that I actually want these. No, I can't put that there, so no. You go away, you go away. I want those to just be in the ground. It would make more sense for them to be on the path, but I don't want the path to connect here and here. That I think would make me upset. So I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. We will, of course, add fireflies. Small trees like the pink ones. I don't know if I'm gonna add the pink trees. I think I'm gonna try to keep this pretty like green. I don't know. This is also the kind of thing that I might add to a little bit more once we actually start working on other stuff, because sometimes I try to not go too far into decorating a space until I'm super confident that we have the rest of the biome or the area mapped out. The one task we didn't have in the star path was to hang out with Mother Gothel. Oh my goodness, yeah, I forgot. That's one that we usually tend to have. Favoriting items has been a godsend for you? Or for consoles? Oh, yeah. I should probably do that at some point. It's just I feel like there are a lot of items that I use regularly, so I don't know. I feel like it would just still end up being a bit of a mess. Pulled yourself out of Baldur's Gate 3's clutches for the moment. Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. I do need another one of these, please, and thank you. We'll put some of them over here. Am I going to be a little bit obnoxious with these? Probably, but I think it's fine. Is my schedule correct that Wednesday will be 4 p.m. instead of 2 p.m.? Yeah, I have an appointment kind of midday on Wednesday, and I have a feeling I won't be back by 2, so I just kind of pushed the stream back to make sure the time would work. I'm hoping I'll be back by 4. I would be mad if I'm not. Okay. We're gonna take, I think, one of these again over here. Love this. Thank you. Kitty, don't start. Don't start with me. Sonia, hello. How are you? Oh my goodness. Thank you for like 140 likes, by the way. That's fabulous. I appreciate it so much. I do. I need something to put here. Part of me wants a candelabra, but I feel like that's a little bit too fancy. I could maybe do a wrought iron lamppost. We don't need it for the light necessarily, but it could be a nice thing to just fill the space. Just like one of these. You're struggling, you need to be stopped with Baldur's Gate, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I actually feel like that lamppost works. I might leave it for now. That a little bit makes me want to put them on these corners, though. the corners of this patio. The only character you have any dislike for is Gothel, and you hate her. Oh no. I feel like there are characters that I wouldn't want to hang out with in real life, but there's nobody that I'm mad about having in the valley yet. I think everyone's kind of funny in the valley. Might put him here. Now, why? I think that's so funny that it deleted the entire thing. Let me see how much of a mess this would look like if this was like this. I can't tell. Love the fireflies. They're so pretty. Hi, Comey. How are you? No, I think I need to not do that. I think maybe I can put them... Whatever. That'll work. I think. Oh, that's where the fireflies are, I think. Eh? Adds a little something. That something being light and cuteness and vibe. Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I like having the lights here. It gives us a bit of like height and dimension. Which I was going to try to get with the archway, but the archway was too giant. And then I might end up taking maybe these. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably save. You like the lamps on the inside of the corners? Yeah, I think the inside of the corners is the best of the things that we tried. I do. You keep Gothel in her house. Oh, goodness. The only people I used to keep in their house was Mike, because he just doesn't stop talking. And I'd had Sully in the house for a little while because he was like following me constantly and causing a ruckus. What? Oh, we're fine. We're good. My partner just got home. It's so early for him. I didn't expect it when I heard the thing. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. It's fine. We'll fix it. What was I saying? I'm just gonna do the 2 tables. Oh, Sully, because he was following me and then just doing like his scare routine thing, and it was really getting on my nerves. It's actually you, Kitty. How did you get here? How'd you get in my house? Imagine if it was. Oh my goodness. Wonder how Naveen and Dr. Facilier will be introduced. I'm hoping for a Princess and the Frog realm at some point, and having Naveen and Dr. Facilier come through that. I think that would be really fun. I might actually try to take another one of these. Of course, it's raining while decorating. I know. To be fair, the game was behaving itself for most of the stream. There was the one little crash, but other than that, she was behaving. But now that we're actually getting into it, not so much. Maybe I could put Hedges back here. Eric and his flute drive you nuts. Oh no. I feel like usually I don't see Eric around. The flute doesn't cause too many issues for me. You left Bones trapping Scar in his cave. They spawn there naturally so often you just left them. They do spawn there all the time. They do for me as well. Or the Night Thorns. It's either the Bones or the Night Thorns. I I feel like, yes, this would in fact be blocking these windows, but also it doesn't matter. Also, I don't think I care. Actually, what are these called? Are they called hedges? I'm gonna figure out what these are called because I use them all the time. I should probably also just save. You know what? I can just add them to my favorites. Oh, topiary fence. Get out of here. Topiary fence is wild. Minnie predicts the weather. She always knows when it's gonna rain. Wait, really? Ooh, I think I like that. You hope for Sally? She's coming at the end of the year. So you don't have to hope for too long. Rained in your game for 2 hours now. That's wild and very disrespectful if you ask me. You love hearing Gaston singing. I think I've only heard it once or twice. I hate it. Without fail, wherever I put down fountain tiles, the dig spots always spawn on top of them. And then you can't dig them unless you move them. Like, move the fountain tile first. It's so annoying. You love how all the princesses in Mirabelle just randomly sing. I do like it. I think it's very sweet. Okay. I don't quite know what I want this to look like. I don't know. So far, so good. I've used technically 0 trees yet, so that's new. Wait, is this the sign for the peaceful meadow? Oh, it is. Okay. They name things like they're trying to reach a word count. Like, that's a hedge. Just call it a hedge. It is. That right there is a hedge. You can call it medium hedge, small hedge, big hedge, and corner hedge. Anyone had issues increasing the item limit on PC than playing on Switch? There's a warning that pops up. There's a warning that pops up, but I haven't had any issues from it. The warning is just kind of letting you know that you could have issues. I would anticipate that those issues would probably be lagging or crashing. I have not noticed any additional lag or crashes from having the item count on Switch, but some people may have. You heard Tiana humming while playing and it was really good. Oh, nice. Trying to decorate the Glade and the game is taking too long. Oh no. Goodness, just started playing a month ago and already so addicted. You didn't know about Sally. That's gonna make your oldest daughter so happy. Yeah. So we're getting an update in October and that's gonna be Timon and Pumbaa. And then we should be getting an update. Yeah, in December. It did say December, didn't it? It should have. You should be getting an update in December that is gonna have Sally. Okay, so far I'm pretty pleased. I do feel the lack of bushes, possibly trees, but I mean the trees thing, I'm gonna try to wait until the end of kind of decorating everything. I should still be able to get there. And mine this here. Yeah. Okay. Tiana cooking with you is so cute. Has she cooked with me yet? She hasn't. Wait, when does that happen? Still salty about Timon and Pumbaa. I think they'll be cute. I'm not mad to have them. And I know people have been looking forward to them forever because they were in some of the first ever trailers before the game even dropped. So, like, I'm not mad that we're getting Timon and Pumbaa. I'm sure I'm going to have a great time with the update. I just wish the timing of it was different. but I'm still gonna be alive and thriving when we get them. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up stream. I have so much grinding to do for plastic scrap. I might try to do a little bit more kind of considering of the layout of the Glade off stream and see if I can make enough track to really wrap it around. But so far I'm happy with Tiana's palace. I think it looks cute. It still has the same vibe sort of as the one that we took down to rebuild the Glade. I think it'll be nice. This area is a little bland and gross, but that's fine. Let me see if anybody else is streaming and we can go and spread the love like Mr. Star and Sky did for us. Let me see. And then I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm playing Fields of Mystria tomorrow. And Wednesday, Dreamlight Valley again. Anybody playing? Yes. You know what? Savannah at my day old tea is working on the star path, I think. So we're gonna see her. Again, I just don't really trust YouTube. So I don't know if my redirects have been working. So I'll also pop her link in the chat if you don't get redirected, if you want to go see Savannah. She's lovely. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or night and take care of yourselves. And I will see you all really soon. Goodbye, everybody.